And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against Montreal. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Lowe. Line drive to short and caught. Now batting Wander Franco. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a slow roller. Wendell on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Over to Cooper. And that takes care of Alonso. And that will end the inning. First frame of the night behind us. And it's 0-0. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. There's a swing and a miss. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Bryant makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Bryant.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now, Cedric Mullins. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. Out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Nick Fortes. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Top of the third, no score. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering home run. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Wendell. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 36th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Got him. And there's one down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base.
Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Loud. Chisholm fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One gone runner at first. Now it's going to be Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Nice stop. The throw over to Wendell. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. The Polar Bears have the advantage, 2-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, Luis Arraez stands in. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Lau, long run on his horse, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the. And welcome back. Here's Austin Riley. And a pitch. On the ground out to short. Wendell fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Brett Bryant will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. Now a fly ball to right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. On a line out towards center. Chisholm settles under it and makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Polar Bears on top here, 3-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. That one out to right. Gallo snags it on the run. And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
This to center field. Mullins settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Brandon Lau.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a 2-1 on the way. Well struck right field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. Popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Digging in, Joey Wendell. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Polar Bears with the back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Johnny Cueto hasn't pitched kindly. Bounced out to short, can't glove it cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now here is Salvador Perez as his 2nd hit of the day. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Bryant. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Foul ball. Two now. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back. Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And now Kevin Cash. Garrett Clevenger taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now let's see if they...
And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Franco over to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second base.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
In plenty of time to first, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there. 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And bottom of the 8th. And now it's Brandon Lowe. The other way. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he
dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Franco on his way home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Swings and misses. 2 down. And the batter now, Brett Bryant. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. A towering shot to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Cedric Mullins digs in now. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up, and they get Mullins for the out. And that's the inning. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 9th inning coming up. The Polar Bears out front, 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, Gene Segura at the plate here. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's going to be Joey Wendell. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
They say records are meant to be broken, but 27 wins, breaking the all-time record of 26. Just never thought that we would see it. Incredible accomplishment. This is the type of run that they make movies about. So get ready, because it's probably coming to a big screen near you.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ride, sing to the
Mm-hmm.